Hey everybody, how's it going? Thought I'd pop up here while I've got a couple of minutes, like literally, it's only a couple of minutes. Do a bit of work on the Acco and probably give it a bit of a run. So, yellow one charges, white one has stopped charging. So, seeing as the yellow one's going to be a parts truck, I thought I'd come up here and we'd switch the alternators over. Hopefully that might fix my problem. So yeah, one of those things. Bit annoying, but oh well, it is what it is. So alright, well I won't waste any time, we'll get stuck into this. Now the yellow one, the cab is already unlocked, so this should just tilt. Should. That is a really dangerous system, but that's what they use. Oh, man, cobwebs everywhere. So, that is our alternator. Yeah, no, that doesn't look too bad. This won't take long. Famous last words. Now, the cab is locked down on the white one, so we'll have to sort that out. Watch out for spideys, there's plenty of them around at this time of year. So, I've got to lubricate these. These are a pain to get out. There we go. Probably doesn't help that, you know, they just collect items like a flat space. Now, yep, we did open. Having issues with that door lock too. It's jamming a bit. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, this is a lot easier with two people. Alrighty. Gross. Now this one's got a plug. The other one I don't think has a plug on it. No, the wires have just been... Yeah, I'd say the plug died a number of years ago. That's alright. Alright, I'll turn this camera off because I'll probably end up mounting you somewhere. Be far easier. Alright, I'll bring you guys back in a sec. Alright, back again. Now I'm assuming they'll just come out. Right, they're all out. That's a little 10mm on that. Ratchet probably would have been a good idea here, but oh well. There we go, that's all our electrics off. little bit tight. Oh, okay. The adjust actually goes the other way. No, doesn't matter for me. Yeah, the slot is on the block, not on the actual alternator like they usually are. There we go, there's 1, 2. Good. Those can all come off at some point, but just not now. It doesn't really matter. That's a weird size. It's like a 10 and a 13 something. And of course it's going to be tight. There we go. I put the camera right in the way, didn't I? Oh well, you get that. Of course, this one is going to be tight. There's a little spacer in there too. Okay, I'll have to watch out for that. Do I have some slippery stuff around here? I might. I'll bring you guys back in a sec. Alright, got some slippery stuff on that. Also got some gloves, which I should have got in the first place, but oh well. Don't know how much you guys are going to be able to see there, but you get the idea. Oh, that spacer I was looking at, that's a telescopic spacer that's in there to take up the gap, so that's alright, that won't drop out. Makes life a bit easier. Yeah, okay. That one's not even remotely tight. Oh yeah, that's good. Ah, I like that. Alright. That should be it. She should come off now. Hey! One alternator. Alright. Let us get set up on the other truck. Alright. Back at truck number 2. Oh, this is a bit, oh yeah. It's a bit of a different setup on this one. Same idea, but it's like, yeah, I think the other one's missing some bits. The other one has been pulled completely apart, so that's no surprise. This one has been far less tampered with. That one, I think. Nope, not that size. What have I got here? 12. That might work. There's actually multiple different sizes for all this stuff. I suppose I should take the actual wires off before I get too carried away. Come on out, you come. Last little bit, just come out. There we go. Oh, that was a bit tight in that one. That's alright. Now, try and remember how I got this out last time, because this is a bit funny, this plug, because I've already been in here, pulled that out, put some what do you call it, dialytic grease on there and clean that up and made sure that was all hunky-dory. And yes, still no charge, so them up near the shifter. Off. Slide that out of the way. So I think this just unclips off here. I think. Maybe. Oh yeah, no. That's what it does. You'll push them in. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. There we go. Great. That's gonna be hard to find. Oops. It's alright. That'll be easy to find. I'll go find that thing and I'll bring you back. That's good. I found it. I was not looking forward to chasing that around the grass for God knows how long. It's 10, isn't it? Exchange that one for the ratchet. Is it going to make that? Just. A bit more to go. The bolt is strangely large. I wonder why. Still a bit tight. That's the worst part about this thing. It's a long way to get under there to get anything. But if I rub the bolt, no, it's a little short. So if I roll the bolt off the other one, I might be able to not have to run that massive big long one. Off you come. Smell a bit of smoke every now and then. It's got, you know, not the sort of thing you want to smell when it's nice and dry and whatnot. So that's one. That's the one that doesn't work. And this one is one that appears to work. Yeah, those terminals look a bit short. Nice little rubber bit, I'll switch that over. Down there. It's not original. No, neither of them are original. Oh, that's great. Oh, that one's been helicoiled very badly at some point. Lovely. Alright, I'll clean these up, or clean that one up. I'll knock that back in a little bit so it goes in a bit easier. Actually, that one's been sort of helicoil put in there too. But why? They're through and through bolts. They're not supposed to be helicoiled. They're not even supposed to be threaded. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Alright, I'll do a bit of prep work and I'll bring you back. Alright. Add one alternator. Get a bolt. Do the front one first. Get that ready. Now, which way did it go? It went that way, didn't it? Yeah, because the nuts are both on the inside. Oh, I'm seeing this long bolt's got a little bit of a bend in it. That's handy. Dear God. I'm not really overly happy with this alternator, so I might shop around and see if I can just get a new one, because all the terminals are a bit corroded, and you know, I keep thinking, oh well, what if it fails on the side of the road, and the tow home for this thing will cost more than this alternator will, like substantially more. So, I don't know. I'm just happy with chargers for the moment, but I don't like the terminals in the back there. They look pretty howdy doody. Put some drive belts back on. One good thing about this setup, the actual drive belts run the alternator and the alternator only. So if you lose the drive belts, you'll just lose charge. It'll still pump water, it'll still cool, it'll just stop eventually. So I don't mind that idea. I'm a bit of a fan of that. But it also means if your water pump does something stupid, you can't just pull the belt off it. In saying that, if the water pump does go, you can't, on a conventional one, you can't just pull the belt off it and keep driving it anyway, because it'll just overheat. Right, they're close. If I get the big pry bar up and under there, of course it moved. I was hoping just to put it on there, be able to put the bracket back in its spot and just put the bolt back in, but it moved. So that's alright though. Could be worse. Don't have the right size spanner. There's always something. I'll be back. Alright. Now they have the appropriate size spanner. Back this bolt off. There we go. That was that one, I think. That one, I think. Nope. I'll try that around the other way. I think some of these bolts are metric and some of these are imperial, which just makes life dandy. Now, there we go. Pinch that up. And we'll be apples. Not too bad for tightness. No, that one and that one. Well, at least this hasn't been too painful. So far. Famous last words. Now, get my little clippy thing, nearly lost. Get rid of the bloody cobwebs that are on everything. Makes stuff really difficult, you can't see what you're doing. Remember this is an absolute nightmare for memory to trying to get this back on. So I had this off once before. Remember it was a funky half ass sort of way I had to do it. Get in there, there we go. Haha. Yep, I'm dropping spanners again. It's alright. There's that one. That one. Get on there. Right. Brilliant. All that is done. Now the big question, will it work? Alright, I'll put the cab down and I'll bring you back. Alright, we're down. I haven't latched anything down yet. Okay, there we go. I was about to say the cab's still not all the way down. Maybe I'll sit you guys. Will you make it to? Nope, don't stick to the steering wheel. Just going to go down there for a minute. Alrighty, let's see how she goes. Running, and the alternator light is out. Woohoo! I'm happy about that. I think the rat wants to tank on me. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Done about the time. Alright. I'll button a few things up here and I'll bring you back. Well, apparently the GoPro decided to turn itself onto camera mode and just take still photos. So you missed the lap around the paddock and that sort of stuff. Alright, I'll do another video of moving this thing when I move back. Hope you can hear me over that thing. Yeah, I want to move it so the sheep could eat a bit of that grass down. So we'll live here for a week, so I'll put this video up and I'll do a video of it moving it back. How's that sound? Oh, I don't know what happened there. I was looking at it and just took a couple of still photos. And I was like, oh, that's really handy. But she does move, she drives still. You have to get the yellow one movable again. It's on charge now, but that doesn't matter. So, yeah, I think that's about it for this one. It's only a quick impromptu video, literally more for the fact just to put something in the feed for this week. I'm just very busy with other stuff. But I thought this would be a good project, you know, a little couple hour one just to tie you guys over, and I haven't really put anything up about these things, so it'll fill in the feed a little bit. But yeah, I promise I'll make another video. We'll do another reverse lap of going the other way around the paddock for you guys to watch. Yeah. Oh well, very sorry about that. One of those things. I'm having more technical difficulties than I used to. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm rushing a little bit. Speaking of rushing, I've got stuff to do. I've got to go for a road trip. I'm buying a push bar for the tractor. So I better get up north and get that before old mate goes and does something else. Alright, have fun everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.